Student, today we are going to learn how to reduce an equation into linear form and solving it. So let us take some example. Solve the following equation. I am taking the equation 8x minus 3 upon 3x equal to 2. This equation is not in linear form. Why? Because at the denominator it is containing the variable term. Unless and until we are going to remove it, it will not be called as linear form. It means we have in linear form the denominator should not contain the variable term, so we have to reduce it in the form of linear. So how it will be possible? This is in division, so it will move to the multiplication on the another side as we do in the basic calculation work. So it will be 2 into 3x. Multiply it will give 2 3 6x. Now it is in linear form. Now as we do the calculation in case of linear, we are going to follow that 8x minus 6x equal to 3. Subtracting both, we will get 2x equal to 3. Transposing 2 to another side, it will give 3 upon 2. 2 is in multiplication, so on the another side we will move to the division. So this way we can reduce any equation in linear form and then we can solve it accordingly. Second example, I am taking 9x upon 7 minus 6x equal to 15. Again, it is not linear. Why? Because the denominator contains the variable term. So first of all, we have to convert it in linear form. Then following the process of linear, we can solve it. So we have to transpose this whole term to the another side. So it will be 9x equal to 15 within bracket 7 minus 6x, or 9x equal to 7 5 35 105. 15 into 7 will give 105 minus 15 6 90x. Now transposing it to the another side, taking variable term on one side, minus will change into plus 90x and this is 105. Adding both of them, we get 99x equal to 105. Remove 99 to the another side. Observe whether numerator and denominator is cancelled by any of the table, then do cancel it. We are observing that 99 will be cancelled by the table of 3, 339, 339. Again, this is also cancelled by the table of 3, 339. 1 is left 15, 35, 15. So here we get the value of x equal to 35 upon 33. Let us do some more example. Two more example I am taking. Number third part. 9x upon 7 minus 6x. This we have done. We are taking z upon z plus 15 equal to 4 upon 9. Again, it is not in linear form because the denominator term contains the variable term. So first of all, we have to transpose it on the another side. On both sides, we are observing the denominator. So what we are going to do, we are going to transpose the denominator to the another side. So this will give 9 into z, 9z equal to 4z plus 15. This combination will be moved to the another side and will be multiplied by 4. 4 into z will give 4z plus 15 4 16. Take the z term on one side. 9z minus 4z equal to 16. Subtracting both of them, we get 5z equal to 60. So this will give z is equal to 60 divided by 5. It can be divisible by 5. So it will be give 5 and 5. 5 to 10. So the value of z we get 12. So this way we can reduce any equation in linear form and then we can solve it accordingly. Let us take one more example. I am taking one more example, number 4 part. That is 7y plus 4 upon y plus 2 minus 4 by 3. Minus 4 by 3. Transpose the denominator to the another side. This will give 3 7y plus 4 equal to minus 4y plus 2. Open the bracket. 7 3 21y plus 3 4 12 minus plus minus 4y plus 4 2. This will give 8. Now taking y term on one side, we'll get 21y, minus will change into plus 4y, 8 plus 12 will move to minus 12. Adding both of them, we'll get 25y. Now here we have to subtract 12 minus 8 will give you 4, and bigger number is in negative, so it will be negative, so it will give y equal to minus 4 by 25. No cancellation we are finding between numerator and denominator, so this is the answer. So this way we can calculate. Thank you.